My daughter, a few years ago, I own a Chinese preschool, but in Connecticut, but I knew it was very important for her to have a place to continue in an immersion environment, in a formal education setting, not at home talking with me or the nanny. So then, I think this is the only one in New York City that is truly immersion. So my daughter started, and then 2 years later, my son. So now my daughter is in 3rd grade, my son is 1st grade. And yeah, I just couldn't be happier. So at home, I speak 100% with them Mandarin. Of course, my husband speaks only English with them. In terms of the Mandarin, I just wanted a formal setting where they could continue to speak, because if they went to a normal, a regular school, they would have no ability to practice. I never taught them English because I knew that they would pick it up from the environment. But I have to say I'm also supremely pleased with the English because they read now above grade level, and that's 100% the school. One thing I have noticed about HudsonWay children versus other children that, let's say, they learn it from, let's say, maybe their parents at home or something, I can tell immediately because I speak the language. When I speak to them, they are very comfortable with it, and they understand. You could tell they understand effortlessly, and they answer back. It's not a struggle when they want to form a sentence. And that makes a difference when they're an adult. The fact that the class is being conducted in Mandarin, it's a more natural way of teaching. It's a more natural way of using the language than 2 hours sitting there, and specifically, let's speak this other language now. It's just not as natural, and children resent it. It's like a unbelievable, like a gem in the city. I don't think people who don't speak more than one language realize how valuable it is, and it does not affect their English. If anything, it helps their English. That's been borne out by research. I just don't understand if you can let your child have an extra skill. And I feel like if you can speak a different language, especially in America, it's a more useful skill set than being a soccer player or a baseball player, because you can communicate with more people. So if you can have your child speak another language fluently, I just don't see why you wouldn't. It's a dream come true that HudsonWay is adding 6th, 7th, 8th grade. So they're going all the way. And in fact, if they add high school, I would be on cloud 9. It'll be a dream come true upon a dream come true. But they're going, to 8th grade, and then afterwards, I will even have to continue it. Immersion is the most effective way, and all the research has shown that.